Who wants some pancakes? Shit, I did. So I had to make me some. Follow me as I show y'all the process of making my pancakes. Let's get it in. So I start with my dry ingredients. I got about 1.5 cups of flour here. Salt, sugar, baking powder. Combine all the dry ingredients and get those mixed up real well. I don't sift them. I use the hand mixer. It's just faster, more efficient for me. After you mix up them dry ingredients, let's do the wet ingredients. I got about 1.5 cups, 1.25 cups of milk. I think that's 1.25 cups. I've got 1 cracked egg. Splook it. Melted butter. And then lastly, you got to throw in the vanilla. Mix everything up real well. It's gonna end up being kind of thick. I like mine with lumps. Some people don't, so it just depends on what you like. But I like a thick, lumpy pancake batter. Mix ins. I got fresh blueberries, man. These were some of the best blueberries I ever had in my life. Real shit. Clean those, wash those off, add them to a bowl. I got another bowl of chocolate chips. I'm gonna add all those to different pancakes. I took about 1/3 of the mix, put it into a separate bowl, and then I'm just gonna add the blueberries into that to make my blueberry batter. I'm gonna make the original plain pancakes first, and then use the remaining batter to make the chocolate chip pancakes. You gotta start by buttering down your griddle. I don't really use exact measurements. I just pour until, it's more of a feel thing. Pour until you get the right size. These ain't even perfect circles, but you know, they still came out. Bam. Now, I need you to watch the flick of the wrist, 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 flick of the wrist. It's easy. To be honest with you, I probably undercooked the first side of these, but the second side came out perfect. Those are perfectly golden brown, delicious, thick. I moved on to my chocolate chip pancakes, poured the batter first, and then added the chocolate chips on top. Let them cook, then flipped them. Flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist. Those look perfect, man. Perfect on both sides. Not a huge chocolate chip pancake fan, but I wanted some, so fuck it. Those look good. Lastly, the blueberry pancakes. Man, I wanted blueberry pancakes, so I needed them overloaded. These were overloaded with blueberries. Flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist. Look at them pancakes, man. Original plain chocolate chip, and of course, my blueberry pancakes. Look at them pancakes, man. They look delicious. Finish them off with some powdered sugar. I should have added a little bit more powdered sugar, to be honest with you, but I was being modest at the time. Looking back, I should have definitely added more powdered sugar. And then top off them plain pancakes with some whipped cream. These look ready to go, man. Shit, let's eat.